Hello, I'm Jacob. This is the Prepper's Bunker Outdoors. I am here today with Patton the Adventure Ram and Jimbo the Adventure Dog, wherever the heck he's gone off to. What I'm doing today is I'm going to bring you a long-term review of the Esee Cr2.5. In doing so, I'm going to burn in a spoon blank. And what I'm going to do eventually is, using the Esee Cr2.5, we're going to make a spoon, and that's going to be shipped off to one of my Patreon supporters. More on that later. So, this channel is completely demonetized, not paid for through YouTube. It's made possible through sales on my website, beachandtactical.com, where I sell tactical and practical gear, such as this baldric sling for my Esee Hunglis here. Also, I'm a brand ambassador for Grunt Style. They sell patriotic clothing with a lifetime guarantee. Rip it, stain it, outgrow it, they'll replace it for free. And through Patreon, which I just mentioned. And actually, this will only be the second video that I have ever filmed on my new GoPro Hero 6. Please let me know what you think about the quality, if it's different than what I had in the past. You know, that's a big deal for me, guys, and that was made possible through my patrons. So I'm going to do everything in my power to hook them up if I can. Brought everything out in a Hidden Woodsman French trade bag. I love it. My butt is on a Tent Smith's butt tarp. The video of that should have been posted yesterday. Now, you probably remember this knife. I've done two videos on it, an initial impressions video, and this knife won the Prepper's Bunker Outdoors Production Knife of the Year. I've carried it every single day, guys. It is a little bit modified. I messed the tip up, so I sent it off to Fontaine Sharpening Services. Reprofiled a little bit, got it back into action. Did a beautiful job. And the sheath is from Yellowhawk Custom Kydex. This is what I carry every single day in and day out. So, man, it's like 10,000 degrees out right now. Humidity's at 1,000,000,000%, and I'm making this fire on a creek bed, which has really high humidity, and I'm boiling, and this fire's actually starting to get really hot now. But I've had a lot of difficulty with this fire because the humidity is so high, and also because he wanted to cuddle with me the whole time and is exceptionally annoying, aren't you, bud? Alright, and all of my heavy batoning and stuff I did with the Hunglis 2. Just a phenomenal blade. I'll show that real quick, just because I might as well. It's been modified, stripped the finish, except for under the scales and around the tang. I bought the Esee G10 orange scales. I love them, and I did my best job at sharpening the spine. It does throw sparks. Beautiful blade. And the sheath normally has a Beach and Tactical R&R pouch on it, but those are with Doug Wilson right now for some prototype work, and it is on a Beach and Tactical baldric sling, because that's how I like to carry it. So, what we're doing today is I'm going to show you a bit of what's happened already. I've done a ton of work with the Cr2.5 today, and I use it every single day, so I'm going to show you that footage now. And then we're going to get to burning the spoon blank in. Stop it, goat. This goat is snoring right now. He's been running around, and he is now cuddling on top of me, and he is snoring. He's done. Absolutely done. Patton, I told everybody that you're an adventure ram, not a goat, because you're supposed to be a man. No, Patton. Patton, you're making me boil to death. I need some space, bud. I'm sorry. I need some space. Don't get in the fire, don't get in the fire, don't get in the fire. Crazy goat. Alright, guys. So, I'm going to admit defeat. I am going to burn this in another time, and I am going to give it away to a patron. But Mr. Patton here, yeah, you. We're talking about you. He is making this so difficult. I don't want him to get burnt. And I also don't want him in my lap because I'm melting. Check this knife out, guys, though. Look at this. This knife has probably seen more real-world use than 99% of knives that you'll find reviewed on YouTube. It's probably seen more real-world use than 99% of the knives that I've reviewed, and I believe that I use knives more than other people before I review them. So, the reason that I carry it so much is because I love it. It's thick enough to be beefy. If I have to baton through some wood, as you've seen, I have no qualms about doing it with this knife. The sheath that it comes with is great, but the other reason I carry it every day is because the Yellow Hawk Custom Kydex sheath is so doggone nice. I just love this thing. Doug does incredible, incredible work, and that's why I always go back to him. So, he's just trying to go to sleep in my lap. I mean, and he's like, I'm telling you, it might not look too hot over there. I'm sitting here in this creek bed. It's crazy hot, and he is like a furnace in my lap. At the end of the day, this small knife can do so much. I did most of the chores at the bushcraft class at Esee with it, as did quite a few other people. I think that this knife was slow to catch on. I might have never mentioned it, but when this knife first came out, I almost immediately bought it, and I almost never do that because it was pretty affordable, and it just looked like everything that another knife in the past that I had that I was disappointed with, everything that that knife should have been, and it is. The Esee Cr2.5 started out as, I think, one of Esee's lower selling models, and as people find out how incredible this knife is, it's going like hotcakes. Now it's available with a black oxide finish and orange handle scales, which is just absolutely beautiful. I want one of those. Clearly, I'm an orange knife scales kind of a guy. So guys, basically, I'm throwing in the towel for today. If you want to see more pictures of this knife, like, people might not believe that I carry this every single day and how much use it's gotten. Look at my Instagram page. for the last over a year, you'll see this knife pop up all the time because it's always with me. And I'm telling you, I will baton through dang near anything. I really trust this knife. The square spine is wonderful. And I'm sharing this with you because I truly believe in it. Bottom line, I truly believe that it is an awesome knife at a great price that anybody who needs a small or medium knife or who wants to carry a fixed blade every day would love. So, maybe I'll make a spoon blank in a different video. Maybe I won't make it with this. I don't exactly know yet, but it is going to go to a patron. So, we'll see how that goes. I also think my bug spray is wearing off, and I am tore up right now and would rather not get more tore up. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It's different than what I usually do. And, you know, it's really my goal to go in a different direction with this channel. So this is going to be part of that. Pat. This creature is ridiculous. So, again, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you have a blessed day. GoPro, stop.